Welcome everybody. This is D. Durrell with the new Black Menosphere. Appreciate each and every one of you who had supported my initial video, letting everybody know what the Menosphere is all about. Again, this is the Black Menosphere, headed by D. Durrell, yours truly. As we speak, since the induction of the Menosphere, I've already had several people who are interested in joining and interacting with me in this space so that we can have intellectual conversation about the dynamic between black women, black men, and having a black family. Once again, this is a sector that prides itself on the overall development and longevity of keeping the black community together, which focuses on the black family as the stem of that. Again, this is the Black Menosphere, where women are welcome to have a conversation. Having conversation from a female perspective should not be against the law. It shouldn't be the end of the world. It shouldn't be filled with anger and conflict, with vitriol for one another. Interacting with females is actually a positive, and I welcome alternative perspectives, particularly if we're doing it in a manner that is constructive and is about solutions and resolving issues within the relationship dynamic of black women and black men, and keeping and developing stronger families that develop stronger communities. This is the Black Menosphere. If alternative views from the Manosphere want to come up, some will be welcome, as long as you are cordial, as long as you are respectful. As long as you understand that red pill ideology has no place here, because red pill ideology does not work, and there's not a functional example for you to prove so. I don't want to hear about your anecdotal experience. I don't want to hear you crying about what happened to you 30 years ago that changed your life, or 20 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 5 years ago. Please help me understand what is going on presently with you and how you are functioning. Also, to let you know, if anyone from the Menosphere or any other sector, whether it's divestment, pink pill, etc., say anything offensive or related to my profession as a therapist, which will not be discussed that often unless needed, you will be blocked. You will be kicked out of the chat or on a panel. I don't care whether you like me or dislike me. All I care about is that the interaction is properly facilitated. I welcome anyone that's willing to converse with me. You don't have to agree with anything I say, better yet, everything. Because in the thick of things, it really doesn't matter. Again, this is the Black Menosphere, headed by D. Durrell. That's me, the one and only. I will be doing an array of videos just discussing what I will be talking about. And probably by the end of this week, probably Saturday or Sunday, I will be facilitating a panel to discuss issues and the fate and the mission of the Black Menosphere. I have tenets, concepts, basic talking points of what the Black Menosphere will basically promote. I have adequate talking points that are applicable to Black life in the Black community. These concepts will focus on self-development of the Black man, starting with promoting the development of young Black boys. My concepts will focus on the nucleus of a Black family. It will focus on what true Black masculinity looks like. It will focus on the ability to maintain a family as a Black man and all the dynamics that contribute to the success and identifying those failures. This is the Black Menosphere, where I will go in, if I have to, on those that disrespect me and others. I will talk about the dysfunction of Black YouTube. I will talk about the dysfunction of the Menosphere as well as the divestment, the pink pill, and any other sector that wreaks dysfunction. And these are the main sectors that want to give you all the answers. But all of those answers are invalid, and they never sprung any evidence of behavioral change. The Black Menosphere is about promoting togetherness, promoting and strengthening us as a people. It's not about shaming. It's not about roasting, although that may happen at times. It's not about embarrassing others. It's not about speaking ill of the opposite sex all day, every goddamn day. The talking points that I have will be focusing on what is measurable, what is identifiable, what is empirical, what is relatable, what can be sustained, and how the legacy, something that the Black community has failed to do, is to create a cycle of legacy so that the future generations can have an easier time functioning in this society instead of starting from scratch all over and over and over again from one generation or to the other. This is the Black Menosphere. We will talk about the hypocrisy of other talking points, as I know my talking points will be critiqued. And I will welcome it, and I will debunk anything and everything that anybody will say to me, because I can. And by all means, I welcome those who are willing to be respectful and who is willing to be cordial to have those discussions. This is the Black Menosphere, where we will have adult grown folk conversation. Conversation that is endless, is infinite, to whatever we damn well please. The Black Menosphere, from a political standpoint, will have discussions that will not be finite to conservatism, which has never helped the Black community. Also, the Black Menosphere will also discuss the issues of liberalism. I myself, I'm a moderate independent who has some conservative values that is also mixed with some progressive concepts. I believe that the Black community only has common interests and not common friends, because as the great John Henrik Clarke said, as Black people, we have no friends. I'm about the collectivism, even though I know there's those that believe in rugged individualism. But Black people have been practicing rugged individualism for over 60 years, and we still, as a people, are failing. We still, as a people, own one half of 1% of the wealth in this country. This is the Black Menosphere, and I welcome all those that want to participate in this sector with me. And I will ask that each and every one of you, I would love to interact with you daily, weekly. You will see my email address in the comment section for those that don't have it. That is anburn1718@gmail.com, which is AMBURN1718@gmail.com. I welcome all those that have a curiosity about what this will be about. I'm going to be doing ongoing videos so that you can listen. There are a lot of topics that I want to talk about, and I am basically organizing that as we speak. And I promise you that my first show, live streams, that I will have will be thought-provoking and controversial. And it will be one that people will talk about. This is the Black Menosphere. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today, listening to me, and getting a preview of what our content will look like. And I want you to be there to listen. It will be thought-provoking and stimulating. It will basically challenge you intellectually. It will allow you to speak in whatever way that you feel, and I can learn from you, and at the same time, you can learn from me. So thank you all for being here today, listening to me for For those in the chat, I appreciate you for being here. Those who are new to the channel, please subscribe and share to derail the rebirth. And if you also would like to know more in regards to mental health from a true mental health professional who has license and accreditations for his business, you're more than happy to enroll or subscribe to derail Life Solutions. With that being said, guys, y'all have a great day.